but, well, it's true, I am busy, but at the same time I'm not. I've been picking up a lot of hours at the hospital. I don't know. I got petties done with my friend Melissa. That was fun. Yeah, I've got neon orange toenails now, so I look radioactive. But I'm walking to the post office, and I normally call it the post, but people have been like looking at me crazy, and I'm like, I'm going to the post, and they're like, what? What is the post? Is that a new club? What's going on? But it's the 31st, or 30th or the 31st? I think it's the 30th. Maybe it's the 31st. I don't know. But anyways, I've decided to start walking places, especially since, like, it's beautiful weather. Like, nothing's really going on in my life exciting, so I might as well just start walking. Like, I don't want to go to the gym all the time, so start walking places that I go in town. Sorry, I'm just kind of tired because I haven't really done anything. I finished the Hunger Games, and you guys got that reaction. Started catching fire. And man! But I heard that the third book wasn't as good, so I'm kind of don't want to read it, but I do. And I'm halfway through Catching Fire. Oh, I started eBaying again. That's what I started doing. That's actually why I'm going to the post. So, it's so nice out. The other day I went on a walk with Caitlin, and we went to Walnut Creek. This place is 3 miles long. It takes an hour to walk it. But it's totally worth it, totally fun. And I brought the dog with. Unfortunately, the dog can't come with me today because I actually have to go into a building. And I have nothing to tether her down with. That and I brought her up to the hotel yesterday and I had to leave her in the car for a little bit. I love her, but she starts getting whiny because she wants attention or she wants out. I leave all the windows open and she's still not happy. But it doesn't matter because you know what? She's a lovable dog. And you know what? It's going to be worth it in the end, all this walking, and eventually she'll be able to come on more walks with me. But what can I say? Like, I don't know. People are looking at me crazy. Oh well. But eBay. I need to have higher selling limits on eBay. Like selling more items, not for exactly higher prices, but just more items. But whatever. Take it a little bit at a time. And I'm going to be helping Troy. That's going to be fun. I love Troy. Let's see. The walk to Target is 20 minutes away. And so the post office is just a few more minutes away from that. But I feel like it's going to take less than that. They say it's like a mile long. I don't think so. Let's see how long this takes. Ooh, look at the cleaning going on over here. Spring cleaning. And we got bikers. Let's shut you off. Now that is a good parent. A parent that actually has an interest in where her kids are going when they're biking around in the neighborhood. 3 kids that were behind me. I let them go past me, and I realized that there's a car coming up really slow, and then I realized the mom is hanging out the window, driving, making sure her kids are going where they are supposed to and they're not causing trouble. Go you, Mom. You're a great mom. Wish more moms were like you, that actually cared about what their kids were doing. You know those moments when nostalgia hits you really bad? I'm having one of those moments. I'm walking past my high school, and it's so different. They did a bunch of renovations the year after I graduated, and like a lot of them were just on the inside, and now a lot of them are on the outside. My high school doesn't look like my high school anymore. Now it's a resemblance of our sister school. I don't like it. I liked how old school ours looked, how ridiculously old school ours looked. But what can I say? People keep having kids. Gotta compensate for all of them. But hey, if there weren't kids, there wouldn't be adults. If there weren't adults, there would be no customers for me. And when I say customers, I mean guests at hotels or the hospital. Do you ever have to stop and just appreciate the smell of flowers that are just in bloom? Yeah, me too. These are so beautiful. They've got this beautiful light purple and dark purple mixed in. It's just gorgeous. Like, everyone should have these in their yard because they smell so spring and so alive. And I love it. And I want more stuff to start blooming around here because let's face it, it's a little dark out here still. But we've got the baby flowers coming out. You can't really see them, but it's totally worth it this time of year to go for a walk because you discover flowers that you never really noticed because sometimes after their initial blooming they just die because they're not taken care of or whatever. But that's why I like coming out this time of year and just walking. Here's another one that smells good. Like, oh, I wish I could just take this tree home with me. But it's not gonna fit in my purse. That's for sure. I keep getting weird looks from people because I'm holding a camera out and directing it back at myself and talking. But you know what? I think I've reached the I don't care. I'm awesome, so I don't care. And I'm feeling a lot better about myself, even though I haven't gone to the gym officially for 2 weeks. I went like once and like it was kind of a bust. It was like one of those quick in and outs. But you know what? Go when you can, live when you can, work out when you can. Ooh, I think I'm getting a tan. Or a burn. If be my luck, it would be a burn. I think I've seen this guy already like twice. Oh well. I'm taking a different route home than I did when I started because, you know what? You get to see more. You get to see more of the greenery. You get to see more people walking. There's some kids walking. They're so nice. And then you get to see like the little projects that people are starting. So when you walk through later in the summer, you can see what it is that they've accomplished. And you know what? All of these projects always look amazing by the time that they're done. And I can't wait to see more. Like, oh, I love walks. Thank you, Corey and Kate, for encouraging walks. And like just walking in general. I know y'all live out in California, but in Omaha we don't really like, everything's just far enough where either you can walk it if you want to spend the extra 20 minutes, but for the most part people don't walk. And my neighbors were actually like, we're really proud of you that you're walking to the post office. And I'm like, well, thank you. I am really proud of myself too. And like I said about Panera, if I really, really want it, I'll walk there for it. And you know what? I don't want it today because I've been walking. Because I know that if I eat the Panera, it's not going to be good for me unless I get like a salad. But even then, you just want all the bakery goods and everything. But you know what? It's okay. I'll be fine. I'm feeling really happy and positive. I think it's the sunlight. Yay, vitamin D. I haven't had you in almost a year. I missed when I was like dark tan and blonde. That was hot. It was a hot mess, but I was hot. To go up the Leprechaun or to go up the big hill? You know what? What time is it? Because that will decide. I should probably take the Leprechaun away. I don't want to. Oh, whatever. Because we're going to Joe's Crab Shack tonight, like I said. And so I have to be back and ready by 4 o'clock, so I'm going to make it just under the wire. Alright, back to walking. Yes! Hello, tree. I had a lot of fun tonight. We went out to Joe's Crab Shack, and everything was just so good. And like, because they're staying at our hotel, we were able to get like one of the mock trial meals for free, and so they gave us different menus, and we were able to choose one thing off of each menu, because there was 4 of us. And then we got everything, and then because I ordered a drink, and our friend of the family ordered a drink, we just had to pay for the alcohol. And we saved over $77 by doing that. And you know what? That's an awesome deal. So I'm really glad that one, they're staying with us. Two, I work in hotels. And three, that it was just an overall positive experience. I definitely recommend the Crab Shack of Omaha. They are very nice people. Granted, they're going to be busy for a while. I highly recommend them. And you know what? I'm going back sometime soon. Hopefully, you know, when things aren't as crazy. But I'm really excited to go back someday because that was my first Joe's Crab Shack experience, and you have now converted me to a Crab Shack family. And then got home, and as you can see, I'm in a dress now and made up and tired. I can't really hear out of my right ear. I'm tired, and my voice is a little hoarse because Mark, Tim, and I want to say it's his cousin, but I can hardly ever remember his name. And it makes me feel horrible because he's a fun person to be around. He's kind of funny, and we all went out, and we were originally going to go to this place called the Max, but it was a $10 cover to get in, and we're just like, no, forget that. We're going to go someplace where there is no cover. So we went to Whiskey Tango. Super fun. Like, I'd never been there before, and it was another awesome experience. I'm just glad that my life is becoming full of rich, positive experiences. And, you know, some of the music was hard to dance to, but when you saw these giants all around you, like literally these people are 7 feet tall. I do not know where they came from or what they've been feeding these people, but holy cow, these people are like 7 feet tall. And that's like if they're slouching. So if they stand up straight, they're probably like 8, 10 feet tall. And so we were dancing out there and I just had a blast. And got to try out this dress. It's a lot of fun. I might have to put straps on it, but I don't want to. But it was a lot of fun, and I'm really glad that I'm having positive experiences. And I'm sorry that I didn't film very much for March, but hopefully April is gonna be much more positive experiences, more happiness and sunshine headed my way. And I firmly believe it is gonna be like that. I'm walking, I'm dancing, I'm tanning while I walk, and just I'm happy overall. But it's time for bed. I need to coax my dog into my room so she can sleep, and then I'm just going to pass out. 3 mile walk tomorrow.